Welcome to Cinema, the movie and television podcast show that talks about everything dirty, mean, and nasty.
It rubs the lotion on its skin
in Hollywood and beyond. If it's sin, we're in.
Hello, I am Sydney with Calypso Cigar Review and Cinema, and this is Felix.
Yes.
He has done all of this beautiful artwork, and we are here to interview him. So how long have you been doing this?
For a living, I've been doing it for 10 years.
Interesting. Are there any particular pieces that you favor?
Mostly I love all my stuff, but I think people like mostly like Nightmare Before Christmas, very popular, and Joker, Heath Ledger is very popular. So yeah, that's the most favorite ones that everybody likes.
Does most of your inspiration come from pop culture?
Well, I like movies and I like art. And I put them together, and this is what I came out with. And people like it, so I've been doing it for 10 years, and I'm glad that people enjoy it, you know.
Okay, so how did you get your start on all of this?
I started when I became disabled. I wasn't able to do a job, and I did it for myself. And then people started liking it, and I said, well, I don't like to sell it, I like to do it. But my art teacher says, you're going to be a hermit full of canvases in your house if you don't sell your stuff. So he told me to take pictures of them and keep it as a memory, sell my stuff so I can buy brushes and paint so I can make more stuff. And that clicked in my head and it made sense. And from that day on, I started selling my stuff.
So what kind of medium do you usually work with? What kind is your favorite?
My favorite, I do all kinds of medium, but as a living for these paintings, I do acrylic on canvas. Mostly because it's cheaper for the client and they can get a good work of art where they don't have to spend as much money. If I did oil painting, it would cost a lot more because it takes more time. And it's just my favorite medium to do when I go to different shows around the country.
Yeah. Where around do you usually travel with your art?
I travel everywhere. I've been to Orlando, Tennessee, Dallas, Oklahoma, Houston, Atlanta. So I go where all the conventions take me to. What I'm based on is New Orleans, but I stay there because it's like in the middle of everything else. So I pretty much go around the country.
That is awesome. What are some of your most demanded pieces of art?
The most demanding pictures, I do a lot of horror. I love movies and I love art, but the best shows that I do is horror. So I mean, I like movies, but I became a real good horror fan because just people told me about the stories. They see a painting, they say, oh, it reminds me when I was young, and I saw this movie, it reminds me of memories. So it's always good to see the people that come to see the work because everybody always have a different one, favorite one. So it's always interesting to see what people like because everybody's different, so yeah.
What advice do you have for aspiring artists?
Don't do it. But if you had to do it, and if it's passionate enough for you, work hard at it and keep doing it. Because there will be people that will like it, and there will be people that don't like it. But as long as you like it, and you keep doing it, you're going to get better every time you do it. And don't give up. I've done shows that I only made $15. But I learned from those shows of how to make myself better. So never give up, and keep doing what you love.
Thank you very much.
Anytime.